Mark chapter 14 presented two scenes for the Last Supper: preparation for the Passover meal and the words of institution. When he told his followers to get the meal ready, he instructed them to look for a prearranged signal, a man carrying a water jar. In the male-dominated, gender-segregated society of first-century Palestine, fetching water was women's work. However, in the daily hustle and bustle of Jerusalem, people might have been too concerned about their own affairs to notice the signal. But the two disciples would have easily noticed a man with a jar. We can assume the man the two followed was the servant of a rich disciple because the room for the meal was prearranged. Only a rich man could lay out a meal in a room to entertain a man of holy reputation like Jesus. The host felt honored by the presence of Jesus in his inner circle. He might have also claimed some bragging rights for providing the space. In any case, the two disciples did what they were told and prepared the way for Jesus. And with such prearrangements, Mark painted Jesus as the one in charge of his destiny. With the breaking of bread and the passing of the cup, Jesus shifted the Passover meal from a memorial of liberation to a foreshadowing of the kingdom. Instead of looking to the past, he anticipated the end times. And he did this with his self-giving. He gave his disciples his body and shared with them his blood. With this sign, he would no longer celebrate until the kingdom was fully realized. Jesus gave of himself and declared the coming kingdom. These would play themselves out in his passion and death. The crucified Lord would be the sign of the end times. His sacrifice on the cross would be the worship of the kingdom. The blood he spilled would be poured out for many, a Semitic phrase meaning for all people. The arrangement God made with his believers through the sacrifice of his Son was the covenant of the kingdom. The Eucharist we celebrate realizes the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. In it, the risen Lord is present. We touch the one who poured himself out for our sake. In him we look forward to his coming in glory. With him, through him, and in him we give praise to the Father, for we are in the Spirit. The Eucharist is truly glorious.